Hello, my name is Damian Hamill and I'm Director of Training for What Works Consulting. In another audio blog, I looked at some of the ways that nervous presenters can make things difficult for themselves. In this audio, I want to look at a couple of psychological concepts that can also contribute to presentation difficulties and that we look at on our presentation skills training course. Nervous presenters often experience what is called the illusion of transparency. This is the tendency to overestimate the degree to which their internal mental and physical experience is evident to other people. Since public speaking and presenting will almost inevitably bring with it a degree of nervousness which will manifest in both mind and body, it really makes a rod for your own back if you assume that everyone else can see in full resplendent glory what is going on inside of you. Take my word for it, no matter how nervous you may feel, you don't look anything like as nervous to those watching you. This isn't just coming from me, it's supported by research. Researchers Savitsky and Gilovich have carried out experiments showing that presenters rated themselves as being much more nervous and giving worse presentations than did those in the audience watching the presentation. Comfortingly, just knowing about the illusion of transparency was shown to improve the confidence and performance of nervous speakers. The second psychological phenomenon I want to talk about is called the spotlight effect. Simply put, the spotlight effect causes people to overestimate the amount of attention that is being given to them in any group situation. Now hold on, you might be saying. When someone gives a presentation, there will be a lot of attention on them. So where does the spotlight effect come in? To some extent you're right, and it's entirely appropriate that the attention is on you when you give a presentation. When I was at university, I was very heavily involved in debating and I tutored novice speakers. I remember one of them saying to me, "When I stood up, I realized everyone was looking at me and it was awful." I pointed out that the time to start to worry is when you're giving a speech and people aren't paying attention to you. What the spotlight effect tells us, however, is that the sense of being intently scrutinized whilst giving a speech is probably unrealistic. Nervous presenters often have the sense that they are being examined from head to toe in excruciating detail. Their clothes, their posture, their appearance, the lot. This can lead to an uncomfortable level of self-awareness if you are not used to it. The truth is that the audience is almost certainly giving the majority of their attention to your presentation, not to the clothes you're wearing or the amount of sweat in your palms. These two recognized social psychology concepts, the illusion of transparency and the spotlight effect, play an important role in the experience of those who suffer presentation anxiety. And we address these and many other concepts on our presentation skills course, where you can learn to develop greater comfort and power as a speaker and presenter. If you would like to find out more about our live training courses and presentation skills, visit our website, watt-works.co.uk.